We are talking day trader science and the law of diminishing effort, which is totally made up on my end, but it's actually true. So don't go and like research this in a textbook. It's not going to be there. It's kind of in my world of science. But like I said, to anybody and this isn't complicated. I mean, this isn't like some sort of, oh geez, Clay, that's kind of some sketchy territory you're going. No, it's very fact of the matter. And it is what it is. And I wanted to do this video just to offer you up some encouragement, because full transparency's sake, when you first get into the markets, when you first get into trading, it is rough. There is a ton that you need to do. There is a lot that you need to learn. There is a whole bunch of effort required. So just realize that at the get-go. I mean, I realize that scares some people off because a lot of people just want to hear, rainbows and butterflies and, sweet old little ladies on motorized carts driving around with puppy dogs in their laps. That's just what they want to hear. But the reality is you're going to be getting sledgehammers to the face. It's just not going to be pleasant at first. There's going to be a lot of effort required. But the cool thing about the law of diminishing effort is this. Well, the more effort you put in, the less effort needs to be done, which I'll explain here in a minute. Now, this all comes from an actual true law of economics, the law of diminishing returns, which states the following. So the best way to do this, because I love donuts, is picture a dozen glazed Krispy Kreme donuts. I don't know if it gets any better than that. That first bite, whoo, so good. That first bite, it doesn't get any better than that. But when you're on donut number 12, do you think that bite is going to taste as good as the very first one? No, you're probably going to sit there like, I'm about to throw up right now. Why is that? Well, the law of diminishing return. As you do more and more, you're getting less and less value from it. You're getting less and less return. So that first bite, oh, so much return of pleasure. Oh my goodness. But when you're on donut number 12, there is very little return, if any return at all, in terms of pleasure. It's probably more of agony at that point. So that's what this is all based on, that, like I said, truly economic law of diminishing return, but law of diminishing effort. And like I said, I'm doing this because I want to motivate you to just keep on pushing. I know that it's hard. I know that it can feel, like, is this ever, what is going on? But just keep pushing, because this is how things actually work. And the way that the law of diminishing effort, LDE, the way LD works is like this. So at the very beginning of your journey, right? You're at the beginning. So your time is basically, you're literally just getting started. So you match that up with here, and you look here, and yeah, there is a ton of effort that will be required. Learning about the basics, learning about strategies, forming strategies that fit your personal risk tolerance, figuring out what sort of markets best fit your situation, what sort of style you should be doing, all sorts of stuff, developing rules for your strategy. And again, there is no one size fits all strategy. I get a lot of people out there market, hey, I'll teach you to trade like me. That doesn't exist, because you are not them, they are not you. So again, from a sales pitch perspective, that sounds great. But from a reality standpoint, that's not how it works. The reality of the matter is you're gonna have to put in a whole lot of effort to fine tune things to fit you personally and your personal risk tolerance. But so you're gonna put in time. So now, actually, let's change this up. Now you're right here. Now let's match that up. Well, you're right there. And notice what's happened. You are needing less effort to do the things that you're normally doing. The best I can just symbolize is, for me, because I'm a technical trader, looking at a technical chart. When you're first getting started, it looks like the Matrix. What am I even looking at? What does this mean? What does that mean? Should I be paying attention to that? And then you enter into multiple time frame analysis. And then your mind is just, and it's going to take a lot of time to look and develop a trade plan. But I'm telling you, you put in more and more time, and eventually this is what's going to happen. You're going to be over in this area, and notice what happens. Now, I don't know if you can see close enough, but that line never hits that line. So it's never like zero effort is required. But my point is once you get to this area and it comes down even more, you're going to be able to look at a chart, boom, 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 got it, trade plan established. And I see this all the time. People are, because I'll post a video where it's like, done in 10 minutes. And I'm like, well, Clay, that's not true. You're not actually done in 10 minutes, because You're doing pre-market scans, you're developing trade plans for at least an hour before the market. And I can understand, okay, yeah, maybe that's where you're at. Maybe it takes you an hour to do all that sort of stuff. But for me, I've been doing this for years now. And because of this law of diminishing effort, I don't need to spend there. It's literally, for me, pull up a scanner, boom, boom, boom. Okay, let's go. Now, yes, the effort that's not needed now did not start off that way. There's a whole bunch of effort that's needed. But my point here is just realize that the more time you put in, the less effort is going to be required. And you're going to eventually get over that hump where you're just sitting there and instead of looking and thinking you're seeing the matrix, it just all makes sense. You see a story. You see how things fit together. And it'll be amazing just how quickly it's just like second nature, like riding a bike. And for those of you that are watching this, I don't know, maybe some veterans are. Do you know what I mean? Any stories? I mean, for you, can you just look at things in a very small amount of time compared to when you first started? Just see the differences. So like I said, hopefully this is motivational to people, but just understand the law of diminishing effort exists. And just keep fighting, keep plowing through, and you're gonna notice that things that used to take you 10 minutes now take you 7. And then you put in more and more effort, and now you're down to 5 minutes. And then you put in more and more effort, and now all of a sudden it's happening in just a couple minutes, maybe even just a couple of seconds, because you can glance, see, boom, you're ready to go, and it's really that fast. So this is a very real thing. Be motivated by it, and know that it's coming your way. And just understand that this part right here, when you're getting started, yes, a whole bunch of effort will be required, but it's not like you're gonna have to do that for your entire trading career. Things do ultimately get easier over time, and that's the one, hopefully, light at the end of the tunnel here that I can shine for you. So if you found this video helpful, if you want me to make more videos like this where I kind of just throw out things that I've learned over the years, hit that like button, leave any comments down below, and then also check out the channel as a whole, lots of different videos. And if you like what you see, would love to have you as a subscriber, so hit that subscribe button. But yeah, get out there and realize the law of diminishing effort. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.